finally breathe. And I know it can.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you this metallic blue, warm, grey kind of look. And it's this look that is using blues, so it's cool tones, but it's also making it kind of warmer for those of you that are kind of scared to wear a cool tone. And I think it's really cute. It would be nice for a nighttime look, even in the day. Well, I mean, I'd wear it in the day or the night, but it depends on what you prefer. So, and I've put it with this nude lip. So I hope you enjoy. Bye. So I'm going to start off by taking this sleek makeup palette in Oh So Special 658. And I'm just going to be setting the base with this cream eyeshadow colour. I'm just popping that all over and setting it. Oh, I can see I have glue all over my lashes. Then I'm going to be going into my Morphe Better Brush C palette again and taking just a light brown shade and just popping that into the crease as a transition colour, like so. And I'm using a Morphe M441. Then I'm going to take my Morphe E17 brush, which is a smaller tapered fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be dipping into a slightly darker brown, just putting that right in the crease as well. Then going back to the brush I used before, I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette. It looks like these. And this is a very affordable palette, and it's pretty much, yeah, every single shade in here is shimmery, which I thought I liked because I've got a lot of matte colours, and to be honest with matte colours I don't think you need that many. You need like the neutrals, the cool tones, the lights, the darks, and that's about it really. And so I'm going to go into this, take this kind of metallic greyish shade, and just pop that in the middle of my lid. Oh yeah. Just so it's very bright. Then taking a kind of dense fluffy brush that's kind of small, I'm going to be taking this greyish dark blue, popping that on the outer and inner corner of my eye. And just blending that in a bit as well. Then going back to fluffy brush and just blending those browns together with the blue. Then just to make sure that the centre is intense still, I'm going back with the shimmery shade and just going back over it because some of it may have been taken off with the blue. Next I'm going to take a little, it's kind of a flat yet fluffy brush, just smaller, that's all you need. And I'm going to take this top left corner colour, which is just basically the same as this one but a bit darker, just to deepen up the edges. And it's almost black, but I'd say it's navy. Putting it at the very corners and blending it into the crease just a little bit. Now I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that shimmery shade and just put that very tiny bit of it on the brow bone, just to give it a little something something. Then I'm just going to coat my lashes with some mascara. Then I'm taking these lashes that I got from eBay and just popping these on with some Duo Lash Glue. Then I'm just going to apply a few more coats of mascara to the lashes because I feel like these ones look better with a little bit. Then I'm just taking my L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour Wear Foundation in 140 Golden Beige, and I'm just popping that all over my face. And I'm going to blend it in with my beauty blender. My booty blender. Then I just take the usual Maybelline Instant Anti-Age, the Erase Eye Concealer stuff, and popping that under my eyelids, under my eyeballs. And I'm just going to blend that out, and whilst I do so, I'm going to clean up the edge of where the eyeshadow is. Down the nose, between the brows and the chin, a little bit there. Then I'm going to take the Givenchy Prisme Libre. God, I butchered that. And it's just some face powder, and I'm going to set my face with that. Then I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear powder in 4N2 Spiced Sand and contour with it. Then I'm going to take my Benefit What's Up highlighter and just dab that along my cheekbones. Then I'm going to take this Powder House by Lara Cosmetics in, oh god, look at that, look at the back of it. I think it's in the shade Audrey, it's just a light coloured highlighter, and pop that on top. Then I'm going to go in with a blush from Chanel, and it's called Jardin de Chanel Blush Camellia Rose, I think. And just apply that to my cheeks, you know, like this. I really need to buy some more blushes. I've already got pink. I need some corals in my life. Give such a nice blush. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I'm going to go back in with the light brown shade I used earlier and just go underneath my eyes with that. Darker brown, and just go close to my lash line with it. Like so. I'm not going to put the blue on the underneath because it can look very quickly like a black eye. So I think I'm going to take a black eyeliner, put it in my water and smudge it out just a little bit. I'm just taking this really, really old Miss Sporty eyeliner, but it's so black, I love it. I'm putting that on the waterline. And whilst doing so, kind of putting it in between my lashes as well. Going back in with a brush, I'm going to smoke the black into the brown. Then I'm just going to take a really ice white eyeshadow and highlight the inner corner with that. I'm just going to coat the bottom lashes with some mascara. Next I'm going to do a nude lip to finish it off, and I'm going to use the NYX Chocolate Lip Liner in 806, which says Chocolate 806, and a matte NYX liquid lipstick. Can't speak! A matte NYX lipstick in Butter. Put these two together to make a cute noodle lip. What I love about this lip as well is the pencil is kind of warmer, so like some of the warm tones in the eyeshadow, and the lipstick's a little bit grayer with like the blue, so it kind of balances it out. Should I add some gloss? I think I quite like it matte. And yeah, this is the final look. I think it's really cute and sultry. I think it's really nice and metallic and kind of deep. And it's using cool tones but still making it kind of warm somehow, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really like it. So, and yeah, and I hoped you liked it because I do too. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it. And don't forget, I've got my Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. My Twitter and Snapchat is the same as Lara Ostikin, and then my Instagram is Ostikin Makeup. Hope you liked it. If you want to, you can subscribe to see this sexy lady every day of your life. Or not. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, so itchy. Look at that bum chin. Then I'm just taking the usual